It's a nice day, Barry.
It's a lovely day.
Fancy some Sharticles?
Oh, lovely day for shart. Yes.
That'll ruin it.
Barshens!
Right, Sharticle number 1, Barry.
Yes, from...
Hang on. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello, Eli.
It behoves me.
Behove. I used to go on holiday to Behoveton on Sea. It was very nice.
Coming in again.
Hi.
Hi.
Just wanted to mention, this week on Sharticles, just like the last episode, one of the stories you'll be reading is a farcical.
Have you been spinning lies again, Mr. Silverman?
Yes, I've inserted a fake news story into our Sharticle roster.
The Rumpelstiltskin of lies.
I mean, okay, I've got two issues with that. Firstly, that's not fair.
Okay.
Call me Gremlin, Munchkin, Penguin, something like that. But also, Rumpelstiltskin was lying. He's not.
Yeah,
you can't be
true.
the Rumpelstiltskin of lies. He's a
Rumpelstiltskin
liar.
is
I mean,
sharp.
that's the whole point of his whole story is that he lied.
True.
He wouldn't tell people his name. Just so you know, it's a little competition between you to find that out. Which one is the fake Sharticle,
Okay.
or from now on, known as the farcical.
The farcical.
Okay.
Love it. Let's
Cheers,
do it.
man.
First up.
First up, I know this one's real,
Wait,
so that's nice
it's
and easy.
from EDP24.
It is. This is a local one for myself.
What does that
from
stand
Norwich.
for?
Eastern Daily Press 24.
Sounds like some sort of cream that you'd get prescribed with, doesn't it?
It also is a cream that you get prescribed for monstrous hemorrhoids, but that's purely coincidental.
Can I have that back?
You don't want it now. Right, from EDP24, Norwich City Hall's clock tower bears uncanny resemblance to Bender from Futurama as it undergoes repair. Do you know what Bender looks like?
Yes, he looks
That's
like a
fine.
robot.
Can't argue with that. Norwich City Hall's clock tower is currently undergoing £200,000 worth of repairs.
Wow.
And one local couldn't help but notice how much it looks like Bender from sci-fi cartoon Futurama.
I think we need to see this image. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That does look...
there is a little bit of a
Looks
look.
a bit like Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo as well, a little bit.
Oh dear.
Just been encased in a small bun.
Now you've said that, it is Mr. Hanky the Christmas bun poo.
It is, yeah. Wow, it's just... Yeah, if he had arms... So have you seen this?
I have, yeah. I've even looked from that angle, and it does genuinely look like that.
What with the actual? What is the eyes? What is that from?
They're holes in it, I believe. Adam Jackson from Norwich shared a picture of the clock tower online after noticing its likeness to the Robo Sidekick.
Okay.
I had been watching the scaffolding around the city go up with some interest.
It's a good hobby of mine. I do like looking at it. Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, good bit of beaming on that.
Yeah.
And on my way into the city, at the perfect angle on Upper St Giles, I thought, wow, that looks like one of those robots from a 1920s sci-fi film.
Why does Bender the robot have that sort of compartment in his tummy?
To keep comedy in.
Banter.
Yep. So, let's get a couple of comments from the local Norwich newspaper up here.
Oh, wow.
One is from Silver Machine. Slow news day, huh?
Ooh. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Must have been a slow day for you if you wanted to comment that.
That's
on
right.
Take time out of your day. And the Mardler.
The Mardler, okay.
The Mardler, yep, somebody who's a bit of an angry man.
That's a meaty comment.
Only if you were thinking like a 3-year-old, what about looking at other articles today and debating whether the police should be allowed to tweet details of arrests which are likely to lead to prosecutions, or why the EDP is being reactionary in supporting the use by a vigilante Great Yarmouth business of a device which assails the hearing of individuals going legally about their lives on the public highway and incidentally demonises everybody under 25?
Angry Norwich man. Hashtag. You okay?
Wow,
Take
he
5
opened a
minutes,
can
or-
of worms there,
He
didn't
did. Woman overhears adorable FaceTime chat between parents and baby, then she sees the screen.
Oh, but what does she see on the screen?
I don't know.
This is what
Shall we
need to
read
find
on?
out. Let's read on, Barry.
Singer Mary Steinman was sitting in an airport restaurant on Monday. The 45-year-old from Dallas in Texas said that she overheard two parents gushing long pause
Yep.
over their baby on FaceTime. Nicole...
So,
What? The name's changed.
what?
Nicole posted a short tale about the conversation to Facebook.
So was
A minute ago-
Nicole. She was singer Mary Steinman. Was she?
Mary Steinman?
Was she just there and didn't actually participate? What?
I don't know. Yeah, singer Mary Steinman was sitting in an airport restaurant on Monday.
Is that relevant? Is that, that's a different story.
It's just
altogether.
setting the
I
scene.
tell you, that's my mistake, because when I was copying and pasting from the website, I might have already kept another copy and pasted, so I...
So this could be the farcical?
No, what I'm saying is that I basically fucked it again. Every time! Treble checked it!
Okay. So let's pretend Mary posted a short tale about the conversation on Facebook. In it, she explained that the youngster was being cared by her grandparents. The baby's mum and dad were clearly missing their little one.
Oh.
I'm literally crying into my latte because it's so precious, and I turn around to try and get a sneak peek at the baby on their FaceTime video, Mary said. Something was up, the singer wrote on Facebook. It's so adorable, and the parents are obviously having serious separation anxiety on their trip, Nicole wrote, claiming, well, look at you, big boy. You might find it adorable. You might think it's a little over the top. How the feeding and pooping are going.
When Nicole, whose name is now spelled differently,
The H is gone.
so Mary stroke Nicole stroke Nicole.
Anyway, it's fake.
Anyway,
Fake! Move on!
I never got to the actual bombshell.
No, it's too late. It's a man. He knows.
Oh, what a long stretched out shot that was.
yeah, I think that's a farcical for 3 reasons.
Well,
The first
Paul
is
just
that
told us.
There's some, yes, one is that Paul admitted it. To give the game away somewhat. 2 is that there's something about Mary, there's something about Nicole, there's something about other Nicole.
yes, there's something.
And thirdly, that's really strangely written for a newspaper article.
It doesn't flow.
Of leads into a
I
lot.
will say,
Actually-
I did take the article straight from the Daily Mirror and I changed the names. And the fact that in the original story, it was a dog, not a man.
It's kind of like Scooby-Doo then, when they the reveal. It's like it's a dog all along. It's a man
it's
in a
stoner
baby.
eating a giant sandwich. Yeah. Tremendous.
Okay, so
right, I'm
do we
going
end
to
the
go.
video or carry on?
Oh, good, we're back to
Whoa,
Norwich.
EDP 24 is
Yeah.
back.
Kinder surprise.
Right.
Man tries to smuggle drugs into Her Majesty's Prison Norwich by putting sweet container in his buttocks. In his buttocks? Do they mean up his bum?
Well, when is
Because
this-
in his buttocks is a bit different. Did
Yeah.
you cut a hole in his buttock and insert
It must be very prominent.
Yeah, but this
It
is
has
it.
a pouch. It has
Yeah.
an opening thing like
He's like a
Bender.
he's a reverse kangaroo.
But how do you actually get a container in your buttocks? Not just one Kinder Surprise. That's a whole storage vessel of
Yeah,
Kinder Surpriseness.
That's surprising. Let's see what the story is. Andrew Harding, shame on you,
Harding!
appeared via video link. Oh, they wouldn't let him in the place, don't blame him.
No.
At Norwich Crown Court on Tuesday, charged with conveying items into Her Majesty's Prison Norwich.
Nice.
He was found with a Kinder Egg capsule between his buttocks.
Oh, so he was just using it as a way of clenching it.
Around 5.66 grams. Around? That's very specific for around, isn't it?
Around 5.66.
Of cannabis was found, along with 2 mobile phones
What, in the...
and 2 USB chargers.
What, in the Kinder Egg?
What the? Oh no! Wait. there's
Hidden
more.
elsewhere.
Hidden elsewhere.
Ah.
I was going to say they're only like that.
Yeah, they're probably under
Mary
the-
Poppins fucking Kinder Egg. Harding of Myrtle Avenue. Now, is Myrtle Avenue where he lived or his mother?
What?
Pleaded guilty to the charge against him. Judge Catherine Moore said Harding had 40 convictions for 103 offences.
Right. It's a good ratio.
Blimey. Between December 1997
Good crime stats.
and April 2017. 103 offences
Wow,
in
20
20
years.
years.
The drugs do go around, don't they? I mean, drugs get everywhere. But I saw there was bananas that were being transported and
Up bums.
yeah. Oh, you should try that. No, there's like ripe bananas that were stuffed. They look just like bananas, but they were actually cannabis in there and cocaine and various other life
Paracetamol
enhancers.
and,
yeah.
Blimey. That's,
And there's Coke cans. Did you ever see that one? The Coke can where it looks like a can of Coke, but you actually unscrew the lid and it's actually a storage pouch.
Good God.
Mm.
I've got a tin of beans like that, but that would look a bit more suspicious through customs.
Right.
More crime tips next time. So, anyway, I think we guessed the farcical.
Yeah, the farcical.
I
is-
just can go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks.
Well done. Do you know what I said to him 3 times
Yeah.
before we shot this?
Have a little check.
Check for typos. Oh, I have. Yeah, no, it's fine. Did you? No. A basic
You're
proofread.
smart,
Right. So which one was the fake one?
The one you're talking about.
Yeah.